Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and this is going to be a relatively quick one. We saw this, me and Brian did. This is the Miguron Norsa, or Miguron, I guess it depends on how you want to pronounce that. I forget where it was that we came across it, and I was like, it might have just been White Mountain Knives. It might have been one of the suggested knives for us. And I was like, Brian loves Miguron, like I said, however you want to say it. And I don't mind them, though some of them are on the bigger side. Not all of them, but some of them are. But this one is actually more my size. And Brian is like, okay, he can get his hands on it. His pinky is more like coming around the edge here. If it was any smaller, it would be a no-go for him. But he can get a little bit of a pinky purchase, so he's okay with that. So we're honestly, I think it was 30 some dollars, and with the 10% off, it was probably just under $30 or right at that. For that price, we may just get another one. But this was like that gray PVD, I think it is. I don't know if it says on the box. They're not real good with their informations on the box. But with the gray coated blade and the gray aluminum scales, for 30 some dollars, how can you beat an awesome little knife like that? And I'm telling you, if you like or if you don't mind crossbar locks, and this is your size, go over there and get one. Like I said, it's at White Mountain Knives. Is just under $30 with a 10% off code, and there's multiple people that have the codes. The number 2, the point, is Tim B's 10% off. Casey, I think Knives Fast or Knives Fast 10% off. Daily Gear Guide, I'm not sure if it's DGG 10 or if it's actually spelled out Daily Gear Guide. You can check with his in any of his videos. It should be down at the bottom of the description. I think JB with Big Red has it. Pretty much, whoever your favorite knife person is, go check out their description and see if they have a 10% code for White Mountain Knives. But I know those guys do. But this is an awesome little knife for a great little price. So this, like I said, I might end up having to get another one of these because for $30, yeah, I think it's a D2 also, PVD coated. I think. You think I would double check this before I do a video, but of course not. Why would I want to do that? That I might actually think that I'm actually thinking ahead and planning these videos, and I don't do that. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.